Hello YouTube, this your boy Ty Jones, Tennessee Giant, and I'm here to talk about Week 4 of the NFL about the New York Giants. We had a good game, not great but good. As far as offense, it was just good. Defense, great. Still need some things to be worked out on defense, and that's what I want to jump in on. I want to jump straight into the defense. Week 1 against the Cowboys, defense looked terrible. I mean, terrible. Excuse me, y'all. Week 2, terrible. Pass rush was better. Coverage, still terrible. Week 3, coverage tightened up a little bit and got a lot of help from the pass rush. Pass rush got even better. And goes to now of Week 4, you see both starting to, everybody on the defense is starting to play in unison. Still needs some stuff worked on, but it's getting better. And that shows a lot of growth on this young Giants defense. And I see that they are willing to commit and got a chance to make a name for themselves. Even though we played against the Redskins, which is one of the sorriest, weakest teams in the league, but you got to play who's in front of you. The Redskins put up 21 points against the Cowboys, and they only put up 3 points against us. So, that tells you that, the Giants defense is picking up. I want to talk about last week's game, just a tinge. Buccaneers. We beat the Buccaneers, and everybody's talking about, well, we only won because they jacked the game off. They missed the field goal. Well, field goals are part of the NFL. It's part of the game. They're not automatic. It's not easy. Okay? So, if they make it, they win. If they miss it, they lose. You know what I'm saying? And that's on them, not on us. And we still had to drive down the field to put ourselves in a situation to be able to win if there is a missed field goal. And that happened. So, can't knock the Giants because we won because they missed the field goal. No, we won because we played hard. Okay? So, and the Buccaneers is not a bad team as everybody's trying to paint them out to be. Okay? As you seen yesterday, they put up 55 points against the LA Rams in LA and won. Okay? This is a Buccaneers team that everybody says that they're no good, but they beat the the NFC champions. And that says a lot. And we beat the Buccaneers at their place. So what that makes the Giants, So I look at all of those things, and I see that the Giants are a team that's flying under the radar, flying fast up under the radar. And if we continue to keep going like this, we will have a real big shot of being in post play. I really do believe that. Everybody stay healthy. Everybody keep committing. Everybody, having fun, playing the sport that they love. We will be okay. And all of this is due to the spark of Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is like how Tim Tebow is, not playing football wise, but inspirational wise. Like, he makes everybody up. He uplifts everybody. His presence bring a different feel in the air. But not saying that he's Tim Tebow or anything like that. You know, he's way better than Tim Tebow. Okay, I'm just talking about how the leadership and how he commands the locker room and everything as a rookie, and it's very impressive. Um, I'm in this fan club, New York Giants Facebook group, and it's a lot of bashing. It's like I don't understand how there's Eli fans and there's fans that's riding with Daniel Jones, which we all New York Giants fans, like we all should be riding with everybody, you know, that's wearing fucking blue, okay? Um, but it's so much division in the group. It's like I don't understand. We win a ball game, but yet you still, oh well, he threw two. Daniel Jones threw two interceptions, and if Eli was there, this and that. Look, we cannot go into all of that. We can only deal with what we got going on right now. When Eli was playing, 0-2. Daniel Jones come in, 2-0. Lifts the spark, different atmosphere, different feel, everything. So different play from the quarterback position. I mean, you seen Daniel Jones in the pocket, moving around, extending the plays, getting first downs with his feet. You know, I mean, the boy is what we needed. He is what the Giants been needing for a long time. And I always wanted a good mobile quarterback, not a Michael Vick or nothing like that. Just somebody that can move, you know, that can run and get the first down, you know. And that's what we got. And also a smart one. He's very smart. It's like Eli with legs. So I'm very happy with this win. Very happy, you know, about the excitement that went on in MetLife Stadium. I wish I was there. And now we have the Minnesota Vikings ahead of us. So Minnesota Vikings are they saying that they're a good team, you know, which they are. They have a good running attack. They have good receivers with Thielen and your other boy, I forgot his name, but the other wide receiver, and you know they got Cook in the backfield, but Kirk Cousins haven't been playing as good, and he's been taking a lot of backlash right now. So I know he's looking forward to playing against a New York Giants team that they're thinking that we are not good, you know, because you look at the stats and you look at, you know, what's been said about the Giants defense over the course of the week, that we're no good. And I hope that the Giants ramp up and the defense ramp up and get a head start on the offense and give them a good surprise. You know, because what you see on paper is not what you're going to see on this field with the New York Giants. We on the verge of turning things around, turning the stats around. The stats are going up for the defense, going up for the offense, and the W's are starting to rank in, you know, even though it's just two. But we get this win against the Vikings, people going to have to start noticing us. Okay, they're going to have to start paying attention, which I hate that. I hate when the Giants become, in the media eyes, become the favorite, because then that's when we start sucking again. I like when everybody count us out and keep us under the radar, because then when we play against you, it's like, bam, now, hold up. Y'all said that the Giants was sorry. Like, these boys is for real, you know. I like when it's like that. That's how I think we won the last two Super Bowls. But MetLife Stadium this Sunday should be rocking again. This is going to be the battle-tested game for the Giants and for Daniel Jones. And if we can run up out of there with the win, we'll put ourselves at 3-2, over 500. And hopefully the Cowboys will lose this upcoming Sunday. I don't know who they play. I forget who they play. But they play the Packers. So hopefully, and as you seen, the Cowboys got battle tested last night. They lost. They're now 3-1. Hopefully they play against the Packers and end up being 3-2, and we beat the Vikings and beat 3-2, and it's a tie for first. And with the tiebreaker, obviously going to the Cowboys, but we got another game to play them later on in the season. But we sitting up there with them, and which would be great. That would be lovely. Even if the Eagles win, it'd be a three-way first place run in the NFC East. But we right there. Like we're not counted out like y'all thought we was. It's not going to be a walk in the park in the NFC East. It's going to be hard because the Giants, we always been hard. We might fall for a couple of seasons, but you best believe we're going to be right back. And this year, I think it's going to be the year that we are back in it. We're going to smack everybody in the mouth. I think we're going to beat the Eagles, sweep the Eagles, and we're going to get that last game against the Cowboys. And we're going to beat the Redskins again. I just feel like that our team is better than all of their teams. Of course they're going to get the high praises because Eagles won the most recent Super Bowl in our division, and they've been top of the division. But they only won games because we handed it to them. And a lot of it has to do with fucking Eli Manning's quarterback play. We don't have Eli Manning at the quarterback no more. Starting. So they're going to face a different guy that makes a whole difference. Quarterback makes a whole difference on your football team, and it's being proven now. But we get this win in Minnesota. At New York Giants at MetLife Stadium against the Vikings. Get this win. Then we got Thursday night against the fucking Patriots. I know I'm going ahead, but as a Giants fan, under the lights, we suck. Primetime games, we suck. Suck. Like, I hate when the Giants have a night game because we suck against the national audience. Only time we don't suck against the national audience is if it's the Super Bowl. But man, Monday night, Thursday night, Sunday nights, we sucks terribly. But we can beat the Patriots too. And all I want the Giants to do is to send a message to the NFL with these two games right here. Beat the Vikings and beat the Patriots and laugh at the whole NFL. That'll be awesome. That'll be awesome. These 2 weeks right here, it's going to be fun. Ty Jones, Tennessee Giant, signing out.